Now, the pomp and fervor in Milwaukee remains high as the Republican National Convention kicks off for the third day. Before we talk about what's on the convention schedule today, let's take a look at some of the biggest highlights from day 2. The convention's theme on Tuesday focused on unity. 3 of the biggest names who were once presidential contenders against Trump took to the podium and unanimously backed Donald Trump. Nikki Haley, Vivek Ramaswamy and Ron DeSantis did not mince their words while urging U.S. voters to make Trump president for a second term.
My fellow Republicans.
My message to them is simple. You don't have to agree with Trump 100% of the time to vote for him. Take it from me, I haven't always agreed with President Trump. But we agree more often than we disagree. We agree on keeping America strong. We agree on keeping America safe. And we agree that Democrats have moved so far to the left that they're putting our freedoms in danger.
But there is one more reason I'm going to ask you to vote Trump, and it's the most important one. It's the one the media won't talk about, but it's the truth. Donald Trump is the president who will actually unite this country, not through empty words, but through action. Because you know what? Success is unifying. Excellence is unifying. That's who we are as Americans. That's who we've always been.
Now, Donald Trump stands in their way, and he stands up for America. Donald Trump has been demonized. He's been sued. He's been prosecuted, and he nearly lost his life. We cannot let him down, and we cannot let America down.
In a short while from now, Trump's running mate, J.D. Vance, is expected to address the convention. The Republican poster boy had put all speculations to rest on Monday when he nominated the junior senator from Ohio as the Blue Camp's candidate for vice president. Now, we have heard Trump's former critics and adversaries backing his presidential bid. Let's now listen into some reactions from Republican delegates on the party's united stance backing Donald J. Trump.
I'm very pleased because I was very concerned that she didn't embrace Donald Trump's presidency and his campaign. And she has a lot of followers, people that were there. And when she encouraged that, I think it's a big breakthrough. Unity, and that's what the president wants, that's what Nikki wants, that's what we all need. And after what happened Saturday, I don't see any Republican that shouldn't be on board.
You knew it was coming. It was inevitable. It was well done. We like Nikki, but she lost. And she came here tonight very gracefully, and we are a united party. And you can feel it. No matter what party you're on, we are the envy of the world right now in this room. And we are so grateful and humbled by that.
I think the tone of it, of unity and broadening the party was the right tone. I was disappointed with the content because, quite frankly, President Trump has not made that appeal himself. And I'm still not convinced that he is the right choice. Right now, I'm undecided. But I'm not sure that the case was made to come in and support President Trump.
And to get us the latest, we are being joined by our correspondent Susan Tehrani, live from New York. Susan, good to see you. What can we expect from the RNC today as well as tomorrow?
Today's theme is going to be focused on foreign policy. We're going to hear a lot about America's support for Ukraine, NATO, and also, of course, the Israel-Gaza war moving forward as well. Of course, we're hearing from Vice Presidential nominee J.D. Vance. He has his own thoughts about foreign policy issues should the former president go back in the Oval Office. We know that he's really not for funding Ukraine. We also know that he sort of has this post-liberal ideology that moves to the right. And, you know, should he be elected once again, should Donald Trump be elected and he be vice president, he'll probably be the first person with this kind of ideology going into the White House as second in command. But nonetheless, not only J.D. Vance, but as we have in nights past, we're also going to hear about everyday Americans from them directly. And also Thursday, which is tomorrow, Donald Trump, the former president, is going to be speaking. We are told that at the end of the convention, when Donald Trump speaks, you know, there's a ceremony of balloons that comes down every week. The Trump camp says that it's going to be the biggest display of balloons that we've ever seen, blue balloons. So let's see.
All right, Susan, thank you so much for joining us here on WION and getting us all those updates. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.